Hey, what's up guys? It's Axel again, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I brought us over here to the Baron, and I'm pretty sure I fixed the sound this time. I'm hoping, because that was annoying. So, we'll see how it goes.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Good, I'm hearing sound. Good.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
That's true, I wasn't told to bring a wreck,
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you?
I didn't say that.
You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Well, you have you're a big part of it. So... I mean, technically my opinion does not matter in this situation, but technically I believe yes, but...
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life. and mine several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Yeah, that is quite the story. Wow, that's a lot. Jesus. I don't I don't
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Whoa! Points.
Your wife is with the crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them, and thought it naught but tales to scare the children with.
Yeah, they're real, right?
How on
Man,
earth
are
did
they
she land
ugly.
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
Well...
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Oh boy. Well, we had a deal, and you fulfilled your end.
I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Yeah, series sequence again. But yeah, no, seriously, even though the sound cut out in the last episode, the crones, my god, they were just... I was not expecting that.
I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Ow! Ah! Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Oh, jeez. Come on, get out of here. Oh, come on. Ah. Come on, almost got it. There we go. That's a basilisk? That's weird. Oh no.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Can't. So, you have a plan here? Of how the hell I'm supposed to get up there? Because, I tried to figure this out as Geralt. What the? Whoa! Run, I didn't have to figure out how to get up here. She just could. Oh, you can find the pocket? Okay then. That was, oh. Well, somebody's impressed. Oh, and I'm randomly inside the... Okay. That was odd. Just a split second. I'm inside there. Your blade's missing.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Well, she went to Novigrad. Okay, then.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
Okay, well I gotta go to Novigrad.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
What?
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Fine.
Extra coin never hurt.
Fine.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Oh. What the heck is that?
There you are.
What is that?
Sorry to read this letter.
Care to explain?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Okay, then.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
You won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smart-ass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once, to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Okay.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Okay.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. and prove a good father to her.
Yeah. Hey, family counselor. Nice. Alright. Let me check this quest. This is a level 9 quest to return to Crookback Bog. It's a secondary quest. What I'm gonna do is... let's see. I'm amazed it doesn't, like, I mean, it told me that she went to Novigrad, but it's not specifically giving me, not specifically giving me something besides that. I mean, this is there. So, I mean, I guess we can see what's going on. I know this is a secondary quest, so you guys don't have to see this if you guys don't want to, but I can go do that. Otherwise, I can go visit Triss at her home in Novigrad. Apparently, she's in Novigrad. Come on, Roach. Come on, Roach, work with me here.
Whoa there, Roach.
So I'll go off and do the Baron's thing later. But what we can do is we can head off to see Triss. And I've already gotten some of the markers in the town, so we'll just fast travel here and we'll go see her. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also have the, I think I mentioned it before, like I had the alternate outfit for Yen. I also have the one for Triss and for Ciri. So I might turn those on once I decide, like, I guess what I prefer. I don't know. Either way, I have that, and then I have some of the extra added quests for this game and whatnot.
My man's a sword swinger too, for King Radovid.
So let's just get to where she is.
Sorceress.
Whoa.
Witch with muscle. Cast the spell and all's gone in a flash.
What happened here? Excuse me? I don't think you two are supposed to be here.
Sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Bop, bop, da, bop, ba, da, bop, bop, bop.
Me. Leave it to me.
Whoop.
Curses.
Bop, bop, ba, da, bop, 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 ba, da, bop, bop. Okay, I didn't even have to actually...
No, don't. No more, please.
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offence.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief and follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitty shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property.
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
Well.
You know a bat
You got stuck.
without a moth a mile away.
Huh.
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Yeah, well, I got business here, so...
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. Okay, look for thieves on the main square. Carefully follow them. Talk with beggars. Alright. You know what, I just wanna check to see what there is here. I mean, it might as well while I'm here. Hello. Going inside. What we got?
Herbs? Roots? Just turn to healing? Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Man, she's got a lot of books.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Oh. Just picking through her house as I go. Learn all this stuff about her. Alright. What else we got?
Triss's. Never knew her to drop him on the floor.
Hello, what we got here?
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Alright. Let's go out and about. Alright, there's different places where we can go.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Damn it, lost my way again.
I'm gonna talk with a beggar first.
Take pity on me, misery good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
He's sitting
Word
in
is
a
nothing's
box
free
with
in
wheels.
Novigrad.
Oh, none of them come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this, and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee by a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace.
Aid of the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days.
Okay, well, he's no help. Check with this guy down here. Oh, wait.
Arms for the poor.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. My mind, thorough addled.
I gotta find the place they call the Putrid Grove.
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. Might tell you then.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so?
Eternal fire protects us.
Ah, it's you again. Another chat, same as the first. My mind's thorough addled, but the rest of me's fit as a fiddle.
Farewell.
Okay.
An abomination.
Thought we was gonna get him.
Things are generally tidier back in Calvia.
Have you long been in Novigrad, sir?
You call this living, Witcher?
More
Hello,
cautious than I
buddy.
thought. Can't get too close.
Stop! Thief!
You in. I want the job. Damn it, lost my way again.
Aid of the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just got to adjust the good position where they tossed the lift over us.
Holy moly, you're a
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Prance by here, teeth like full barrels, begging to be squeezed.
Ah, Fabian, it's unhealthy, this.
I was never in that part of Novigrad before. It was a interesting little back roads. What we got now? Handing off to that guy.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Where is this guy taking me?
Beggars, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
I really can't get close to this guy at all. Otherwise he sees me. Or senses me or whatever.
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of the circus. Well, it could be quite profitable.
Well, well, well.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
I love that. Love it so much. You let me in. Very nice. Now let's meet this king of beggars.
What ails you?
I see out one eye,
Picked him as rain.
I just want to check stuff and not take something. Alright. Yeah, might as well check while I'm here. Alright. There really wasn't anything in here. Oh well. Just move on.
Together.
How are things?
Good. More and more people come to our super clinics looking for help.
Manga's... About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes.
Well, well,
high
well.
time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hello.
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
So, what do you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now,
Sure it is.
I'll leave you two alone. Because like I say, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Oh, there's some blood on the floor. Or maybe some wine. Either way.
What's
nice.
your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Tristan...
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
Okay then.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Anyway, let's go.
Hello, Klug.
Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'll get it.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
I'm just
to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop.
Yeah, nice dip in the river.
They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks. Nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Woo! I hate drowners.
There's a draft. Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Ween. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of corn.
And then the...
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Yeah, nice dip in the water. What are you doing, Geralt? Don't punch the water like an idiot. Come on. Hello. Come on, Geralt. Work with me here. And here we go. I got your sack.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal.
Yep.
Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
That's a... Thank you? Okay. What
Seem
exactly...
to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Hi.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all.
Alright.
Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
What are we
Triss,
fixing exactly?
You and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
All right then. Let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices, and draw things.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
There. Happy now?
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Alright. Are you done? I think they're running away.
Well. Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... it's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Yeah, sure you did. I don't know what I was supposed to say there. I just said she's fine. Sure. Yeah. There's a lot of rats.
Well, are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here, while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it.
Yeah, buddy, I'm not gonna listen to you.
We've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a bruising?
Pop, pop. Oh yeah, thank you. Die, buddy. Ooh, goodbye to your arm. Bump.
Bastard hired me on the assumption you wouldn't have to pay me, duped and trapped. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
He didn't go very far.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Do it.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Of course.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's
All right.
taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Okay. Find the Dreamer.
Save me. I'm dying.
Oh.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Alright then.
I'm
anyway.
looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
The home's history?
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Okay.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
It just kind of sounds like there might be someone, like, living in the house that you didn't know is living in the house. I mean, you're hearing giggling, moving of furniture and whatnot. It could just be a child that decided to stay in the house and live in the attic. And the fact that you didn't go in and check, there's a possibility that it's, you know, a kid. But who knows? We can go in if you let me.
Look around.
Huh?
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home.
Huh?
Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter. Call that my whim.
Alright.
The
Good.
second sword.
I'm going in. Hello. And I'll just reap the benefits while I'm in here. I mean, I might as well, right? You let me in, so I'm gonna take what I want, buddy. Okay. Man, it's dusty in here. That is a lot of cobwebs. You know, I'm amazed this game doesn't have giant spiders. I mean, they have giant insects, but... like, oh, well, insectoids.
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
But it's not the same, I guess. It doesn't, I mean, like, none of them clearly represent a spider.
Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Is she upstairs? Downstairs? Oh god. Oh, whew. For a moment there I thought I was gonna be hurt from that fall. Switched off. Come on, be on Ard, please. Thank you. Whoa. Nice. Oh, I can't. Stuck. Okay. It sounds like a child. Oh.
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Wait. A god. Is that what I think it is? That is! It's got the same skin as Johnny. Oh, it looks like it did.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
It looks like a... what is it? It's a godling, right? It looks like one.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop. Go away.
That's what it reminded me of. It looks like a godling. It kind of looks like how Johnny did.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
I don't know what she's talking about. It's definitely bugging her. Alright, up we go. Oh, decided to roll with it. I'm sorry. It was a stupid joke.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Oh! I blasted a pot while I was at it. Poor pot. I'm just gonna loot first while I'm in here. Why is it that I find water in a chest? That just seems odd.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Oh, thanks, Geralt, for jumping.
Go away!
Thank you.
Leave it!
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Alright. To the cellar. This is an odd place for this.
Boo!
Hello.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in.
That kind of guessed that was how this was.
I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Yeah, you know what? Just let Sarah stay here. Like, does the banker really need this house? I really doubt that, but oh well. Hello. Finally awake, guys, see?
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna be nice to Sarah and let her stay here. I really don't think there's much of a big deal about letting her stay here, so, no, the house is still haunted,
A
can't
bit
lift
of
it.
both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Bye-bye, sucker. Anyway, I'm just gonna mosey on down, and you people gotta get out of my way before I... Too bad I can't just kill people. She's like, oh crap, guards, can't do that. Really? Was that a smart idea, buddy? I really don't think so.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Okay, well anyway. This is the place that I need to go to talk to her. So, but for the time being, I think I'm going to end it here. So please, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know there wasn't probably a lot of me commentating on things, because this time it was mostly like listening to them talk. But either way, it was, you know, a lot of like, you know, running around following people and whatnot. But anyway, I hope you guys still liked it. If you guys have any suggestions for games or any advice for this game, I'm open to it. Please like and subscribe to my channel, again, if you guys want to see more. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. So, this is Axel, signing out.